welcome back again. Hope you all are being safe out there. Adelaide, we got this. And because we're in lockdown and some of us don't have our hands moving, I decided to make these videos that I wanted to make a long time ago. And there's gonna be 3 parts to it. I've realized most of my videos are only come with the problems that we face, but not a solution. So I decided to turn everything around to say that, okay, we have the problem, but how can we find the solution to our problems? And that means it's hair. Our hair, we have so many complaints about our hair. It's dry, it's rooty, it's like all the horrible things we can talk about it. And not to make it worse, we travel, as I keep saying, to another place, so everything has changed. So then we have to start understanding start to ask ourselves this question: how can we find a way around it? How can we make life better for ourselves? Back home, we have only 2 things we do to our hair: wash it and then put on grease. Majority of it is grease. We put grease on our hair, pomade on our hair, and that was okay because the weather was humid. So whatever you put on your hair, if you put grease on it, before you put grease on it, your hair already have the water in it, and when you put grease on it, that stays a bit longer because of the humidity and the amount of water in the air. But when you come to places like Adelaide, which is one of the driest in Australia, as I keep saying, the water in the air is less. So that's why you will find our hair drying very quickly, especially if you don't do it the right way. If you only use oils after you wash your hair, you will be left disappointed within 2 days or 1 day, because when the water evaporates, the oil sits on your hair. So then when you try to reapply conditioner and stuff, it don't last because the oil is blocking the water. So I was like, okay, then let me just bring this video to you guys. 3 parts of the video. The first one, we're going to talk about the cleansing process: shampooing, detoxing, clarifying, all of those things. And then the second one, I'm going to talk about treatments, deep conditioning, and everything that follow it. And then the third one, which is the leave-in part. Those are 3 parts of how you can take care of your hair. Doing our hair is not hard. It only become hard if you don't understand the process and things that go with it. And for a longest time, I was just doing hair because we're doing hair, but I was doing hair because I just wanted to do hair and I like doing hair. But then it came to me that it's not about doing the hair. Yes, you have to perfect doing the hair so that your clients don't lose their hair. But what are we going to do to maintain their hair? Because a lot of people come in my chair at the salon with hair that I just feel so angry about, because you tell them do this and they don't do it as human being, or the fact that they don't know anything about what to do and how to do it and what product to do. So that's what this video is all about. Bring you solutions instead of telling you what the problem is, because we already know what the problem is. What is the solution? When it comes to cleansing, we all know about shampoo. But what you don't know is that for we curly girls, we need to have shampoos that are mild. Why do we need shampoos that are mild? Because our hair does not receive the natural oils that comes from the scalp up to our hair to the top. Reason being, because our hair is curly. And because of the tight curls, wherever the curl bends, that is where the oil sticks and takes a while to go up. People that have straight hair, it's easier for the oil to literally go from the bottom to the top because there's nothing blocking it. That is the reason why majority of the time our hair it feels dry and all of that, because what? Naturally we have unnatural oils that's on the skin, that's on the scalp. Remember, the skin goes all the way to the scalp. But because of the curls that we have, it takes a while for the hair to receive it. And that's why we have breakage, and that's why we need extra things to help us maintain our hair. We don't have short hair. Our hair grows constantly, but because the fact that it takes a while for the hair to receive the oils, that's why. So when you're getting shampoos, get shampoos that is mild. You have normal shampoo. We have a type of shampoos. We have the moisturizing shampoos, and then we have the clarifying shampoos. I connect moisturizing hydrating shampoo to be one because they kind of go the same way, and then we have the clarifying shampoo. The normal moisturizing shampoo is something that you use constantly to put moisture back into your hair. Then the clarifying shampoo, what it does is, whatever you have applied to your hair every week or on a daily basis, you have build up. Like, you remember, if you actually want to wash your hair, before you wash your hair, put your hair on your scalp and you will see the stuff that is there that's built up. And sometimes moisturizing shampoo cannot remove that. And for your scalp to breathe clearly, for your scalp to have oxygen coming through it, for your scalp to do what it's supposed to do, you need to lift that up. And that is where the clarifying shampoo comes in. You use clarifying shampoo once, if your hair is open like mine, once every 2 weeks or every month. You cannot do it every day. So you cannot have a clarifying shampoo as the only thing in your product package. You need to have moisturizing shampoo that helps with the balance of moisture in your hair, that is not stripping away from your hair. It's mild. And then you have the clarifying shampoo that is it's a bit higher, but what it does is remove the buildup of product that you have put on your hair. We need to remove it. It's like you showering. Like, if you can think, we usually have harsher stuff to scrub our skin because we're removing the dead skin, and that is the same idea for your scalp. You use that, and we're only used to just using one thing, but a clarifying shampoo is very important, very, very important, because it lifts up every dirt, environmental pollution and everything from your scalp. So it allows your scalp to breathe. It allows your scalp to release the natural oil, because when you have all the oils, it just keep building up. And what I found out is that when you go and shampoo your hair with just a normal shampoo, and then you add your product and everything, it literally don't seep into your hair. It does not enter your hair strands and stuff. So then you left your hair being dry and it tangles a lot. What the clarifying shampoo does is remove the buildup, so that whatever you were putting in your hair will be able to penetrate your hair and give you the result that you want. But remember, it's not meant to be used every day. It has to be used when you remove your braids, which some people do it for 3 months. But I say, when you have your braids on, please do wash your hair within 3 weeks to a month, and use the clarifying shampoo to remove and lift up the buildup of product that you have put on. And if you have not been putting product, you need to not use clarifying shampoo, because what it does is strip away. Clarifying shampoo strip away. So if you have not been constant with moisturizing your hair, putting some oil on your scalp and everything, when you use the clarifying shampoo, it literally makes your hair extra dry. So before you can use a clarifying shampoo, I want you to go and start doing treatments to your hair to build back the strength of your hair, so that when you're using the clarifying shampoo, you're not stripping away too much from your hair. Now, with that cleansing part, we have another part, which is the bentonite clay. I've done it here before, and I'll show you guys. It works wonders. What it does is it literally lifts up. Again, it's like a clarifying shampoo, but this one is milder for my experience. Like, it literally lifts everything from your scalp. Your scalp feels so free. You sleep so well. And it's like it put back moisture into your hair, so your curls bounce back like crazy. They are very good. We are going to stock it very soon. Now, these are all things that actually clarify the hair, that cleans the hair, that cleans the scalp. Very, very, very useful. You need that in your clarifying or your shampoo or wash section. And then we have the apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar literally does the same thing. Lift. But what it does is balance your pH. We all have pH. Our pH balance sometimes is go off. But when you're using the apple cider vinegar, that helps to balance it because of the chemicals, the harsher chemicals that are in the shampoo these days and all of that. So when you're going out there, be careful what you read the ingredients. The best thing you can do for yourself is read the ingredients and see. And you may not know what they are. So what I'm going to do is, since we're on this topic, I'm going to bring some shampoos that I what to get, because I just don't want to focus on the problems. I want to bring the solution to you guys as well. Once we are out of lockdown, I'm going to do that. But for now, let me just tell you what it is. Now, as I said before, have the moisturizing shampoo that don't really strip away. It just helps to balance for those who haven't done much with their hair. If you don't do anything to your hair, have a leave-in and all of that, how then are you supposed to get a clarifying shampoo or lift? Because there's nothing there to lift. So please get on the go by applying stuff, doing stuff. You'll see the difference in your hair. Now, we have the moisturizing shampoo. Then we have the clarifying shampoo. For those who put product on their hair and do all the right things, every 2 weeks, a month, you can use that to remove the buildup from your hair. If you don't want to use a clarifying shampoo, if you don't have any access to it, I recommend a bentonite clay. That is accessible to us. We'll be packaging it very soon. A bentonite clay. I use it on clients. I use it on workers. However, for them to, it's not only me to actually tell you how it works. All of them feel a big difference. Your scalp feel like there is absolutely a weight that have been lifted off. Your curls pop like crazy. I know my hair is 4B and stuff, but I've tried on 4C here, and I'm telling you there's a difference. So the bentonite clay work wonders. You can use it for your face, you can use it for your hair. And then we have the apple cider. It does the same thing as the bentonite clay, but it's a leg that you can seal. It's like a cylinder. You use that after you have put your conditioner and everything and spray your hair. It does balance your pH and all of that. If you also have access to aloe vera is moisturizing and also a pH balance. It enhances your curls. So these are the cleansing products. If you have questions, please leave it under so that we can discuss this and stuff. Remember, there are 4 types of cleansing product. The moisturizing shampoo, the clarifying shampoo, bentonite clay, and apple cider. Those ones help to uplift buildups from your scalp. Like if you have